Eyewitness weather forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Dan Maslowski here with your check-in on the weather. We started off very chilly this morning with temperatures below zero, though we did manage to get into the double digits by the afternoon hours with mainly clear conditions throughout the day. Now for current conditions, we're sitting at 8 degrees and we have calm winds, so not much of a wind chill right now. And unfortunately, we'll still have a very cold night for tonight. And for more on that, I'll send it to our chief meteorologist, Colleen Hurley, back in the studio. Colleen?
Yeah, temperatures will get down well below zero, even colder than last night in some spots. You'll see our low 10 below in Utica tonight, 23 below in Old Forge. And like Dan said, it's not going to be too windy overnight tonight, but just a little bit of a breeze will be enough to make it feel even colder than this. So we do have a wind chill advisory in effect starting at 7 p.m. until 10 a.m. tomorrow morning for Oneida County and the northern half of Herkimer County. That's the town of Webb, because of those feels like temperatures as low as 10 below to 25 below. And during that period, frostbite is possible in as little as 30 minutes. So just a reminder for the extra layers later tonight and tomorrow as well. We're expecting a little bit of a warmer night tomorrow night, not quite as cold. You can't really call it warm, but we may see some more wind chill advisories Friday night and Saturday night, so be advised of that. Now you'll see tonight on the Futurecast, clear skies, nice and dry for us, and tomorrow will be a pretty quiet day. We'll have partly cloudy skies in the first half of the day, clouds rolling in for us later in the afternoon and evening, and then we have a cold front coming through. This is our next chance for snow. It's going to be very light, but you'll see here by tomorrow evening we can start to see some flurries already. Those continue off and on through the night tomorrow night and into early on Friday as that cold front moves through. We're expecting a dusting to an inch at most with this next round of snow. Nothing too impactful. We may see a few flurries here Friday morning, but then we'll be nice and quiet, looks like, in the afternoon, and a cold end to the week with temperatures falling well below zero again on Friday night. Now we got to talk about this storm for the weekend. If you have any friends or family in New England or downstate, you see a lot of chatter on social media about this storm. This looks to be a major snowstorm for folks along the East Coast and especially up into New England. Notice for us, though, we're out on the northwestern edge, and the forecast for this storm today has been trending a little bit further east, which means less snow possibility for us. We have a very, very small chance for a little flurry out on the fringe of the storm. It looks like we'll really just see clouds on Saturday, if anything, from this storm, and we may even have the sun come out on Saturday. If the storm just shifts a little bit further off to the east, we could end up with a nice sunny and dry day. So you'll see a lot of hype on social media with this storm, but for us here at home, it's not going to impact your weekend at all. Tonight we get down into the double digits below zero. Feels even colder with that wind chill factored in. That advisory goes until 10 a.m. tomorrow. We'll get into the mid-20s in the afternoon, so it will be a little bit warmer than it was today with some nice sunshine for us in the middle of the day, but then clouds come in late in the day. We've got some light snow for tomorrow night and early Friday. Again, just a dusting to an inch, it looks like, for that next round. And then it's pretty quiet this weekend, teens for highs, but the pattern shifts next week. We'll actually see temperatures back to normal on Monday and above normal from Tuesday onward. Look at that, upper 30s and even mid 40s by Wednesday. We may also be seeing some chances for rain next week, it looks like, as well. Jamie?
Thanks, Colleen. Here's a look at what's coming.
Now, your Eyewitness weather forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Dan Maslowski here with your check-in on the weather. We're looking at a time lapse of downtown Utica throughout the day today. We started off very chilly below zero, though we did manage to get into the double digits by the afternoon hours with mainly clear skies throughout the day. Now for current conditions, we're sitting at 0 degrees and we have those winds out of the east at 7 miles per hour, which is making that feels like temperature at 13 degrees below zero. And for our low temperatures tonight, below zero across the board, 23 below there in Old Forge, 10 below in Utica, and 11 below in Ilion. And because of these really cold temperatures, any light to moderate wind is going to make those wind chill temperatures really low. So we have a wind chill advisory in effect tonight until 10 a.m. tomorrow, and this is for Oneida County as well as northern Herkimer County. Those feels like temperatures between 10 and 25 degrees below zero. For our highs tomorrow, we will be a little bit warmer than what we saw today, 20s across the board, 20 there in Old Forge, 25 in Utica, 28 in Ilion, 26 in Cooperstown, and 24 in Oneonta. Now for the Futurecast, moving it forward tonight, mainly clear conditions, and as we head into tomorrow morning, some clouds building in, though we will have a mix of clouds and sunshine throughout the afternoon hours on Thursday. It isn't until Thursday night, around 8, 9 p.m., that we start to see some snow showers working their way into central New York, and this will continue throughout tonight into tomorrow, though fairly light, anywhere between a trace to an inch of snow, and we still could see a couple of light flurries flurries during the early morning hours for Friday. And then we do have some clearing conditions, drier during the afternoon hours as well as during the evening. Now, you might have heard about a storm that's moving along the eastern seaboard this weekend, which is going to be bringing a good amount of snowfall to New England. Though here in Utica, not really going to be seeing much, maybe a couple of light snow showers just south of the Mohawk Valley, though dry conditions for this weekend. Now to recap for tonight, we'll have mainly clear skies, light winds out of the southeast and a low temperature of 10 degrees below zero. For tomorrow, we'll have those partly cloudy skies with a chance to see those flurries during the evening hours, winds out of the south 5 to 15 miles per hour and a high temperature of 25 degrees. Now for your 7-day forecast, like I said before, partly cloudy on Thursday. We have just a couple of light snow showers early Friday morning for your commute there. And look at that, Friday night, low temperature of 6 degrees below zero, and it still will be cold this weekend. High temperatures only getting into the teens, 15 as a high on Saturday and 18 as a high on Sunday. Though for the start of next week, those temperatures are going to start to climb, 29 as a high on Monday, 38 on Tuesday, and 44 on Wednesday. So looking at those highs only in the teens for this weekend, that 44 is looking pretty warm. We'll have more eyewitness news coming up after the break.
Eyewitness Weather Forecast.
Good evening, meteorologist Santa Maslowski here with your check-in on the weather. We're looking at a time lapse of downtown Utica throughout the day today. We started off pretty chilly below zero, though we did manage to get into the double digits by the afternoon hours with mainly clear skies throughout the day. Now for current conditions, we're sitting at 1 degree below zero, and we have those winds out of the east at 7 miles per hour, which is making that feels like temperature at 14 degrees below zero. For our low temperatures tonight across the board below zero, 23 below there in Old Forge, 10 below in Utica, and 11 below in Little Falls. Because of these cold temperatures, any slight winds can cause that wind chill to really drop. That's why we have a wind chill advisory in Oneida County as well as northern Herkimer County. Feels like temperatures could be between 10 to even 25 degrees below zero. This is going to extend throughout tonight until 10 a.m. tomorrow, so make sure you got all the layers on: the hat, the glove, and the scarf. Now for our highs tomorrow, we're going to get a little bit warmer than we did today in the 20s. 20 there in Old Forge, 25 in Utica, 28 in Ilion, 26 in Cooperstown as well as Oneonta. And moving that future cast forward tonight, mainly clear conditions. We do have a couple of clouds developing tomorrow morning, though mix of sun and clouds throughout the day there. And it isn't until Thursday evening that we start to see some snow showers moving into central New York, and this will continue throughout the night into early Friday morning. Could see a couple of flurries during your morning commute, though drier during the afternoon hours with some sunshine peeking through as well in the evening as well. Now, you might have heard of a very strong system that's going to be moving up the eastern seaboard, bringing a good amount of snowfall in New England. Though for here in central New York, we're not really going to be seeing much. It looks like maybe a couple of areas south of the Mohawk Valley could see a couple of flurries for the weekend, though mainly dry for us here in central New York. Now to recap for tonight, we'll have mainly clear skies, light winds out of the southeast, and a low temperature of 10 degrees below zero. And then for tomorrow, we'll have those partly cloudy skies with a chance to see those flurries during the evening hours, winds out of the south 5 to 15 miles per hour, and a high temperature of 25 degrees. Now taking a look at the 7-day forecast, like I said before, partly cloudy on Thursday. We do have a couple of light snow showers early Friday. Then for the weekend, it will be quite chilly, highs only getting into the teens. Though once we start off next week, we could see there on Monday a high of 29, then 38 as a high on Tuesday, and 44 on Wednesday. So comparing it to highs only in the teens for this weekend, it's going to be pretty warm as we head into the middle of next week. We have more eyewitness news coming up after the break.